Good morning, guys.
Morning.
Happy Monday.
Happy
Monday, so Tim morning coffee. Been drinking that.
Oh my! No.
Nobody wants to see your sticky foot. Yeah, I'm really just making egg sandwiches. The boys got Timbits, of course, a 10-pack. So those are almost gone. There's only 2 left. And Henry's playing his game before we have to do schoolwork. Probably in about an hour we'll start online schoolwork. I was supposed to go to my dad's today, but I'm going to change of plans. We're going to go there tomorrow because my mom wanted to go to Costco today. So I was like, yep, that's fine, you know. Well, I'll go with her tomorrow. We'll finish the race gardens. So, welcome to Erenati Adventures channel. I'm Stephanie. My husband is Aurelian. And Casey right here. And Henry. And then also we have our fur kid Lois, who is probably upstairs sleeping. There's Henry. So if you're new here, it's your first time watching, welcome. We're happy to have you. And if you haven't subscribed yet, hit that subscribe button. We'll be happy to have you. And every day's an adventure around here. That's for sure. Oh, let's get coffee. So if you're having your coffee or tea, enjoy. Here's a wonderful, even though it's Monday, fantastic Monday. I know, the dreaded Monday. Alright, I'm going to drink this, enjoy every sip, and we'll get the day slowly started, you know. I'm not ready though yet. I gotta drink this first. Then maybe I'll get motivated. Yeah. Alright guys, I hope you enjoy your Monday, and I'll check back in. Alright, egg sandwich with cheese and mustard and mayo and some cherries that are de-pitted. I have a tool that takes the pit out, which is so handy.
Mini box.
You have cheaper toys?
Yeah, but that one only come with a little TD. But it's deep.
That's good.
Yeah, can I have my breakfast, please?
So,
No!
I finished my Betty White book. Very good.
Oh.
It felt like, okay. It felt like, you know, she was like sitting right next to you while you were reading it. And I think it makes you love her even more. She's done, you know, everything from shows to movies, like everything. And one thing I loved about her was that she, you know, because you know how she's a big animal lover, and she has no regrets in turning down roles. She turned down a role. I think it was As Good as It Gets. I remember that movie. I don't think I watched it all the way through. I think I seen bits and parts of it, but I never like watched it all the way through. And she read the script and she turned it down because of one scene that she didn't like. And there was this one scene, and I don't know why they would do this. I would turn down the role too, but the scene was I don't know whose character, but somebody put a dog down a laundry chute, you know, and she didn't like that. And that's kind of like cruel, even though it's like a movie, and I'm sure they make sure, at least you hope they make sure the animal is safe, but you know, that's still kind of cruel. So, and the director was kind of fond of that. He liked that that scene for some reason, and he didn't change it. If he would have changed it, she would have did the movie, but he didn't change it. So she turned it down. And I did that, so it's like, yeah, good for her. Yeah, so, and that's why she has no regrets in turning down anything, yeah. So I finished that a couple days ago, and I started this one, Kate Morton, the clockmaker's daughter. I love her book. She's a good writer. It's kind of like a mystery slash romance, you know, and it kind of like goes back into time, so like it goes back and forth between today's time and like I think back into Victorian time. So yeah, so far so good. Yeah.
It's downloading.
Yeah.
And what movie are you talking about?
Oh, a movie that Betty White turned down. A movie for adults.
Is it bad?
Yeah.
Why?
Well, for kids, yeah. Alright, I'm going to enjoy this and I'll check back in. Apparently there is a meeting going on with the mourning doves. They're just soaking up the sunshine. Look at all of them. Well, I guess there was a meeting. Wow, look at that one. Well, isn't that pretty? It's so beautiful when it's in full bloom. Very good. Yep, so I came outside for a little bit of fresh air. It is a beautiful day in the neighborhood. So I figured get some fresh air and go over the magazines that I got thrifting last Tuesday. So you can find any good recipes. It is gorgeous out. Man, it's perfect. I can just stay out all day. Yeah. So the boys did their online schoolwork. It wasn't too bad, but Henry does have a couple things to work on this week that are due, I think, Friday. So, yeah, so we have to do that. He has the Google Class meet tomorrow and Thursday. And he has to for tomorrow, he has to have, I think, a marker, scissors, and 2 or 3 pieces of paper because she's going to show them how to do fractions. And I'm like, yay! Yeah. Oh. I remember doing fractions. Let's just say I did not like them. Yeah. Anyway, so he has that to do this week. And Casey's always easy, you know, because he's just an SK. But it's just Henry. Henry will have a couple of Google Class meets a week. And usually his assignments, whatever he has to do, is due Friday. So we'll work on them. He has to and I guess they started doing this before everything happened. They did it in class. There's a video and it's a story, but there's no words to it. It's just pictures, and he kind of has to write down and describe the story. It's a story about these 3 kids walking in the rain. They come to the park and they find a bag of chalk and they draw on the cement, and whatever they draw come to life. So one girl drew the sun and it came to life. It was bright and it went up in the sky, and another girl drew butterflies and they flew off, and the boy decided to draw a dinosaur, and then they all, when it came to life, they all ran screaming and trying to hide. And then when he was in one of those play tubes, he drew rain clouds, and then it started to rain, and then the dinosaur disappeared, because that's what happens with chalk, right? When it gets wet, it disappears. So he did half of that, so he had to watch the other half and kind of write it down. And then he has to write a letter to his teacher, you know, just asking, like, if he has any questions for her, you know, like, what do you miss about being in school, or, you know, what places do you miss going to, or, you know, or what have you been doing with all this extra free time, stuff like that. So anything that has to do with writing can be a little hard for him to sit down and concentrate and do, because it's not his favorite thing in the world to do, but like, he gets it done. So we started today, figured out what questions he wants to ask, and then he just like wrote rough draft, you know, the chalk story. He just wrote rough draft, and then we'll work on it tomorrow. Yeah, so that was about it. And then I folded laundry, I got that done, and it's like, well, I'm going to take a break and come outside. Yeah. And look at these recipes. No, I did find one in the Christmas Good Housekeeping. One that would be really good. chocolate gingerbread cake with white chocolate buttercream. That sounds really good, so I'm going to be ripping that one out. Yeah. Never too early to start to think what to make for Christmas. No. So I have a lot here. I have one. This is actually a Weight Watchers one. Yeah, there's actually a lot. I will probably keep the whole thing because there's actually, I flipped through it and there's like quite a few that actually look good. And then I got like the pasta one. Who doesn't love pasta? So yeah, let's look through them. A couple of Canadian living. One is Easter, so we will get a head start on Easter too. Why not? And we will enjoy this beautiful weather. Yeah, I was getting ready to come outside and look out the window, and there was a blue jay getting some. He was on the bird feeder getting some seeds, and you know, of course, as soon as you see him, and blue jays and cardinals, they spooky, see, you know, any sound makes them fly away, and that's what usually happens. And of course, it's like, oh, perfect picture with him on the bird feeder getting to see. But by the time I got my camera, it's like he flew off. And Henry wants to get a picture too, so I told him, well, leave your camera on the table. That way, you know, we can grab it and it's right there, and then we can get ready and take a picture. Yeah, challenging picture, because he just, you know, because he doesn't come very often. You know, every day we get the sparrows and the mourning doves and the blue-head blackbirds. You know, we get those every day. Robin once in a while, you know, but it's mostly the sparrows and the mourning doves. So yeah, but once in a while the cardinal and the blue jay will come by and stop by and just pay a visit, but they don't stick around for too long. No, I don't. They must have some place to be. Yeah. So let's see what we find. What's the date on this? Oh, March 2019. Okay, last year. The one thing I hate about magazines is the advertisements. Like, oh, the ads. This is crazy. Like, you open it, there's an ad, and you got your contents. Oh, another ad. You know? Yeah, bless you. Oh, bless you. A guy walking by. Yeah. Buttermilk chicken. Sheet pan buttermilk chicken. That does look good. And potato melody. Ooh. That looks good to make. Oh yeah, I think we'll do that one. Let's see, you got your buttermilk. Oh, pickle juice. Onion, salt, garlic cloves, paprika and pepper. A whole chicken. Well, you can probably use any kind of chicken. Yeah. Or yeah, it says chicken breasts and legs. Yeah, so any chicken. Bunch of carrots, sweet potatoes. Well, that'd be really good. Minus the kale. We don't like kale. And I probably wouldn't put cherry tomatoes because Henry doesn't like cherry tomatoes. You know, he doesn't like tomatoes, period. That does look good. Okay, yes, we'll tear that one out for sure. See it more. Yep, just do. Yeah, ads. Anybody want a free sample of L'Oreal Paris Revelift serum? Ooh. Yeah. Brighten skin in 1 week. Oh, it's fragrance free. Oh. Yeah, so tomorrow Henry has a Google class. I have to keep reminding myself. I forgot once, and then he had one last Thursday. He didn't want to do it, but that one was like a different one. That was like a estimate one. She would do something, you know, we'll have like, say, a bunch of pencils in a jar, and they had to guess how many pencils in the jar, and she would give clues, and so they could change their answer if they wanted to. So it's like that kind of thing, which is, that's also fun to do. But he didn't want to do it last Thursday. It's like, okay, you don't have to, for that. But tomorrow he has to, because it's about learning about fractions. Yeah. So that one he's going to have to. And I think that's at 2 o'clock. Yeah. Next time I go to a dollar store, I have to get sticky pads, so I can like make notes and put them by the computer. I am so happy though that there's like maybe 3 weeks left of online schooling. Usually as parents you dread, like I don't know, because like this time last year it's like, they were in school, and usually it's the opposite. Usually you're enjoying the time while you have when they're in school, because like I get a lot done when they are in school, but I do love it when they're home for summer, because there's so much that we can do. But this year it's so different, and we can't really do everything that we did last year because everything being canceled and everything is closed. We can't go to the movies yet. They can't go thrifting yet. They can't go to Walmart or Dollarama yet. So this year is different, but it's like, you're always like dreading like last year, the last day of school, and this year it's like, as parents it's different because we're the ones doing online teaching and, making sure they get it done, and we just want to like, get it over with and like not do it, it's like, cause I've had days where it's like, I want to toss it out the window and say, that's it, and then there are days where, like, the last 2 weeks it was really easy, nothing too hard. And this week isn't too bad, but, we'll see, when it comes to him writing everything down, But, I mean, there have been weeks where it's like, forget it, I'm done, like, it's hard. And then you end up fighting with your kid, for them to do the work. So, but it's just, like, different, because, like, last year, it's like, they were in school and you weren't counting down the days till the last day of school, but this year we are, because we're the ones teaching them on the, online. So, I know, it's like, hey, only 3 more weeks. But, it's going to be a different summer, because, they can't do anything still. Yeah. But we just make the best of it at home, that's all. Yeah. Alright, so I'm going to continue looking through the magazines and see what else is in here. I know. Alright, otherwise I'll be just chatting all day, as I know. Chit-chatting, yeah, just me and the birds chit-chatting with you all day. They're very talkative right now. Alright, so I will check back in. Hi, Robin. No, thanks for visiting. I guess it's nap time for the squirrel. I'm like reading just looking over my magazine, and I look over and it's like, wait, what is that? Oh, it's a squirrel. It's taking a nap. Alright. Snooze away, Mr. Squirrel. Oh, there's Blue Jay. He's in that tree right there. Oh, look at him. You must have heard me talking about him earlier. He turned around. That's so funny. I find squirrels very hilarious. Their personalities. They're funny. Oh, there he goes. We definitely have funny squirrels in this neighborhood. They each have their own personality and are funny to watch. Remember those Skill Guy cookies I bought Friday? Okay, I bought 2 boxes. Friday, I think after I was done shopping, I went to lie down, just have a rest. I didn't fall asleep or nothing. I can never have a nap. I can never fall asleep. Like, I'll just lie there and just rest. You know, like when you want to have a nap, you just can't, your body doesn't let you fall asleep. You know, not even just for 10-15 minutes. So I went upstairs to lie down and just, you know, take it easy. And after shopping poops me out. And I come back downstairs and the boys got into the first box of Girl Guide cookies. And Casey was like, oh, you know, he hands me the package. And there was just like vanilla left and probably like maybe around 5 cookies left. And I know, and I'm like, oh, you know, and he tells me, oh, they're yummy. And like, well, I see that because they're all disappeared. You know, I have Cookie Monsters in the house. So the other box I just put in the cupboard, and they found them today. And so Aureline just came out and gave me some because I didn't get any of the chocolate. I just had like 3 of the vanilla. So I grabbed 3 of the chocolates and 2 of the vanilla. That is gonna be my treats. I know, because I have Cookie Monsters. You know, nothing is safe in this house. You know. Okay. It tastes like a Fudgio. Yeah. I think I prefer chocolate over the vanilla. So I'm gonna eat these cookies before the boys do it and then disappear. I know. They are small though. Like, they're like, you know, 2 bites and you're done. But they are good. Yeah. But I'm gonna eat them before they disappear. I'm gonna make them disappear though. Guess it's snack time. I was finishing up reading the magazine, and he was actually like right here in front of me, just looking at me. And then I moved, and then that spooked him. Get those nuts. I mean, not nuts, those seeds. Yes, get those seeds. So this magazine was really good. There's probably like 5 recipes I want to try, and this must have been somebody's subscription because like there's an address there, but there's no price. But I did see back here that they're like $6.99. That's crazy. For a magazine, that's insane. $7. But, you know, I did find a few good ones in here. Peanut butter cookies. And I just spent the corner of the page, I know. Ketchup, chip, caramel corn. That looks good. And cauliflower penne Alfredo. And see, oh, and I even marked this page because this book looks good. The Quintland Sisters. You know, they were the Canadians' first set of quintuplets. So it's a Roman eclipse. I'm probably saying that wrong. About Canada's Dion quintuplets. This is based on the tragic true story of 5 identical sisters taken from their parents, put under government care, and treated like zoo animals on display. At the height of the Great Depression, the Quints drew 6,000 visitors per day, including the likes of Shirley Temple and Amelia Earhart, and represented a financial investment to those who exploited them. Told by a fictional narrator, but laden with disturbing truths, this recounting of a blight on our history is as fascinating as it is informative. Me only wishing is that it followed their story to present day. So that would be nice to know. Like, yeah. So that would be interesting to read. I remember hearing about that, you know, as a kid. And I think there was a movie one time. So, yeah, but our libraries aren't open yet, because I think that'd be the only place I can find it is the library. Or I can order it online too, to maybe see how much it is on Amazon. But that would be an interesting read. You know, I love anything like that that's history. I've always loved history. So yeah, but it would be nice if there was a story to follow up on present day. Yeah. So I bookmarked that page, and then I bookmarked the page, of course, I showed you. Buttermilk chicken. So yeah. So for now, I'm just spreading the corner so I know. And yeah, so far that was a good magazine. When I go thrifting, I'm gonna grab the Canadian Living ones. They seem to be really good. Alright, so I think I'm gonna go inside, yeah, for a little bit. He's still eating his oh, it's kind of, can you see him? Yeah, he's still eating his nuts. Not nuts, why I keep saying nuts? I made seeds. Yeah. Well, apparently all that snacking on the bird seed pooped the squirrel out. That's the same squirrel that was eating the bird seed. He just climbed up on the fence and stretched straight out. And it's not even hot out today. But he's just pooped out, I guess. Yeah, must be his afternoon nap time. That's why squirrels are funny. Yep, just hang out on the fence. Alright, we're going to finish up these burgers for dinner to put on the barbecue. A couple left of the original. And there's a lot left of the cheddar cheese one, so we're going to finish that up. And that's what's for dinner. And I made a pasta salad too, just like with tuna and mayo. So that's in the fridge, getting nice and cold. Barbecue is getting warmed up. I have to clean off just this chair and a few spots on the table. You know, I was out here earlier and it was just like this side that was dirty, and I'll come out now and it's like, oh wait a minute, we have something more, we have some more over here. Those stinking birds, I tell ya. Alright, so I'm gonna clean this off quick before we can eat out here. Okay, once again we are poop free. I just dried it off with a cloth. Now we can put our placemats, watermelon placemats, in place. There we go. We're ready to eat. And there go the burgers. Yummy. Can you tell we are a cheeseburger family? All summer. We love our cheeseburgers in the summer, like everybody else. That was so sad, Lois. Oh, so sad. Okay. Okay, enjoy some fresh air. Anybody behind me? No. Okay. Before I slam the door in your face. Alright, here we go. Hamburger buns, cups, plates and napkins. Just need a food. That's it. When the burgers are ready, I'll bring the salad out. And we'll be done. This is so handy, this tray. It really limits my trips in and out the house. Yeah, perfect. Perfect night for a barbecue again. It's just beautiful out here. Tomorrow's supposed to be 90, so yeah. Tomorrow might not be so nice to have dinner outside, so we're going to enjoy it tonight. Alright, so the boys are outside.
Hi, Dad.
Say hi.
Hi.
Got a Blue Jay hat on. So here's a pasta salad. Got iced tea and lemonade. We're going to finish them up.
I'm going to run around.
Okay, go run around. We just put cheese on the burgers, on some of them anyways. And we're about ready to eat. Buns.
Go.
Who wants a cheeseburger? Yummy, yummy.
Have hamburger.
Oh, hamburger. What are you doing? You can't see with it, you silly boy.
Look at a hamburger.
Yeah, so cheeseburger, hamburger, because it has no cheese, right?
I have two.
Yeah, you can eat that one first, and if you still have room, you can have two. You usually do.
Yeah,
I know. You're a growing boy. I don't know where you put them, but you put them somewhere.
I do have them.
You do? Oh, you have room on your plate. I meant room in your tummy, and I'll give you another one. Okay, you got me there. You're funny. Hi. I can't see you. Alright, I'm gonna get my burger ready. Okay. Here we go, all set to eat. Bon appetit, guys. It's a beautiful night for a barbecue.
It's gonna be hot.
Yeah, tomorrow's gonna be hot. So tomorrow night might not be so beautiful for a barbecue. But tonight absolutely is. How do I look? Life with boys. Well, that was a yummy, delicious barbecue dinner outside once again. Tomorrow's supposed to be 90. I guess we got another heat warning for our area. Ugh. Yeah, we've had it so beautiful, and the weather has been really nice, and it hasn't been humid. It hasn't been, hot, and you can actually go outside and not get sweaty and actually enjoy yourself. I know with the heat warning, it's like, oh, come on, you gotta be kidding me, right? Can't this weather just last all summer? Can't Mother Nature cooperate? Yeah, so that's why we figured, well, let's eat outside one more time, because, when it gets too hot, eating outside is like the last thing you want to do. And like tonight there's like a nice breeze, and it's just perfect weather. It's not hot. So yeah, let me see. There we go. Alright, so I'm going to head inside, but I figured I'd say goodnight before I do. So tomorrow I will be going to my dad's to finish up those vegetable raised gardens, so we'll be doing that. And I have to take the bucket to him too, because I need him to drill holes into the bottom, because that's where the carrots are going to be going. So yeah, we'll be busy doing that. Get that done. And yeah, so I hope you guys had a great Monday. I think today was pretty good. We got stuff done, but it felt like it was a relaxing Monday at the same time. And yeah, so we will see you tomorrow. So thanks for watching, and thanks for tagging along with us today. And make sure you tune in tomorrow for another adventure and for some more fun. Alright, so we'll see you tomorrow. Have a great night. And yeah, we'll see you in the morning. I'll be the one by the coffee maker. Yeah. That's where I am. Alright, so yeah, so if you haven't subscribed yet, hit that subscribe button. Leave a comment down below, thumbs up, you know the drill, and we'll see you tomorrow. So bye, take care, and be kind, and be safe.